Hello, Pokemon trainers! Welcome back to another Pokemon Sword and Shield video on iStarly TV. Today I'm going to show you how to find the second Daycare Center. This is kind of a hidden Daycare Center, and it's actually in the wild area. So there are a couple advantages to having access to a Daycare Center in the wild area, but also, of course, a couple advantages to having access to more than one Daycare Center. So that's something that's brand new in this game. Usually there's a Daycare Center in the Pokemon games where you can leave your Pokemon and they can potentially have an egg and stuff like that. But in these games, there's actually more than one. I think I heard that there might be another one on top of this, but I haven't found it yet, and I could be wrong on that. But at least there is one daycare in Route 5. I'll just show that on the map here. Route 5 is actually not far after you beat the first gym. So you actually get into Route 5 pretty early on in the game. Yeah, so this is Turf Field, which is where the first gym is. And then basically the very next route gives you, there's a daycare like right there. It's not far off of the first town. So everyone's going to encounter that daycare. That's where you get Toxel. I made another video about that, so check that one out if you want to find out how to get the different forms of Toxtricity. But this video is about finding the second daycare in the wild area. So you're going to actually go to the East Lake Axwell, which is basically the entrance to the wild area that's right outside of Motostoke. So Motostoke is a town that you actually get to like very early in the game. This is actually the first town that, or this is the town that you get to right after accessing the wild area for the very first time. So yeah, you get access to this pretty early. So just looking at our early route, I mean, you have Wedgehurst, and then from Wedgehurst you can actually take this station, which takes you to the wild area right here. And then from there, you just basically go up. So basically, everyone should be familiar with this spot. Here it is on the map. Is there a way I don't know if I can zoom in or out, but either way, you're looking right outside of Motostoke in the wild area. So from here, I'm going to show you where to go. It's actually right here, the second nursery, and you can fly to it once you find it. So that's why I'm going to show you in this video how to find it. And it's actually not that hard, but it's easy to get lost in the wild area. I've definitely gotten lost a couple times already, and it's pretty awesome. So from this exit right outside of Motostoke, facing this way, you're going to go left. And let's speed things up a little bit. I've upgraded my bike a little bit here, so it's a little bit faster than normal. And then you're going to get to North Lake Mylock, and you're going to go over this bridge. Oh no! All right. So you're going to go over the bridge and try to dodge all these wild Pokemon. Usually if you're going... Oh my goodness, are you serious? Okay, so let's try this again. Try to dodge wild Pokemon. Alright, so you're going to go straight, over that bridge, and then straight, you're going to go past this pond. This is called Bridge Field. And let's dodge that Linoon. And then basically from here, when you see these columns, which makes a gigantic bridge, you're going to go right. So it's really not far from where we started. And then once here, it's a little hidden, but one of the benefits to this being in the wild area is that you actually have free roam. I know a lot of people like hatching eggs at the nursery, so this gives you quite a lot of space to just ride around and hatch eggs, which is awesome. I did already leave a couple of Pokemon here, so I'm actually going to clear up my party a little bit here and get my egg. Alright, so if the girl has her elbow in her hand like this, like it looks like she's thinking, that indicates that she actually has an egg for you. So if you've left 2 Pokemon, this is how you'll know whether you have an egg available. Yes, I would like to take it with me, and I left 2 of my Applins here. Yeah, so the egg has been added to my party. And the awesome thing here is you actually cannot go inside of this nursery, so it's just outside. I think that makes it a little more convenient. I'm going to take one of my Pokemon back here. The male, it kind of doesn't matter. And yeah, that's how you access the nursery that's in the wild area in Pokemon Sword and Shield. So again, this can be really useful. Nurseries in these games are really convenient. You can also leave 2 Pokemon of the same species, and if one of them has an egg move, it'll effectively transfer that egg move to your other Pokemon, as long as that Pokemon has an empty slot in its move. So in every Pokemon Center, there is a guy who will delete your Pokemon's moves if you want. So you can delete one of your Pokemon's moves and then leave it with the same species of Pokemon, and the other Pokemon will transfer one of its egg moves. Maybe I'll make a specific video for that because that's kind of a lot to remember. But either way, that is how you find the lovely Daycare Center in the wild area. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If it helped you out, please go ahead and leave a like. Also, please subscribe for more Pokemon Sword and Shield videos because we're going to keep making them. I'm having a lot of fun with the game. What do you think of the game so far? Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you definitely soon.